I'm back. Oh my god. Okay, what a day today. Hopefully everyone's Tuesday is going well and not getting pummeled by pure procrastination like I did. Hold up. I don't know what version of Minecraft I have. I don't have the newest version of Minecraft because I freaking forgot to update my freaking Minecraft. No. Sup, Ralph? Welcome, Smasher. Stupid Studios. Pixel. Welcome. Welcome back. TB Bob. Oh my god, hello, Bob. Evil. And Kono Dio. Da. And bored. Well, it's Wednesday for... Oh my god. Already? Oh yeah, you're like... It's like 4 a.m. for you, is it? Just one more freaking day till holidays. I don't know where you are in the world, but I am nowhere near holidays. Oh my god. What I learned last night... Actually, I didn't learn this last night, but I came to a realization that, oh my god, women are evil. Like, actually. They are masters at psychological warfare. It's crazy. Are you alive now? Not really. It's fine. Incel Viri arc? What does that even mean? Y'all, what? Hello, cheesy brr. Okay, wait. Hold up. I need to... Where the frick is my game? Where the frick is my game? My lovely... My Minecraft. Give me my Minecraft. Here it is. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's a water check like 6 minutes ago I missed. Hold up. Oh, this is like hot water. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I join you in Minecraft today? No. I'm not playing on the community server today, so no. The answer is no. And normally it's no, unless it's specifically stated that it's the community server. Also, welcome back, Tess and Hawaiian. Welcome. And Dragon, welcome. Hey, Very, my favorite chud incel girl failure. Guys, what? What? Please don't burn yourself. I did not burn myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's Gucci. Except for the fact that I'm stressing out about everything that's happening this week. It's okay. Everything's Gucci. Anyways. Well, today's topic of the day is how badly does school mess you up? I don't know. That's a class discussion for today. I think I thought of that because I was reading in a book. It said something about like, yes. It was talking about how CEOs say that 70% or whatever, very, very high majority percentage-wise, of their stuff and their success requires creativity. And I was thinking to myself, I'm a very non-creative person. I took so freaking long to come up with my name and my freaking character. You guys don't understand because you guys weren't there. And then I was just thinking to myself, when I was a kid, before school ever existed in my life, I was a very creative child. What has happened? Ah! What has happened? Oh my god. You are also an engineering student. You know what's the funniest thing? Engineering students are required to problem solve, and specifically creative problem solving. That requires creativity. So that's not even an excuse. Like, we're supposed to be even more creative in our field. Because how else are we gonna find solutions to things that don't have solutions? So, yeah. Let me join you, Bob. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I should add that to the nickname. No! No. Uh-oh, you might be cooked. What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. I'm a sane individual. What are you talking about? What you guys talking about? Okay, I'm gonna leave this here because I think I don't know if a shulker box worth of glass is enough. I hope it is. It probably isn't. I underestimate blocks in Minecraft. Why are creative always start a fire in the kitchen at middle of the night? I don't know if that's a good thing, you know. I don't know if that's a good thing, man. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Let's work on the freaking build. Hello, just a chill dude here, just chillin'. Just a chill dude. Welcome to chat. And I hope you chill in chat. Yeah. We're currently talking about random things. I'm talking about the school system and how messed up it kind of made me. But you know, I feel like everyone has a certain experience with the school system that got them being like, oh. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine, because at least they're trying. I think. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to improve it these days, but having it is better than not having it, in my opinion. Anyways. But holy cow, does the school system these days breed... What's the word for it? People... What's the word for people who like scheme and like freaking douchebags, straight up douchebags? Oh, I was the cool dude that everyone never messed with. Oh, hell yeah. Getting through school without having much drama or conflict is literally the best way to live your life. Politicians. No. Like, schemers. I don't know. Because I was on a call last night because my roommate's gone, so I was high-key crashing out because my roommate left a knife hanging over the sink, and I almost cut myself. And I you know, it's fine. Anyway, so I was coping on a VC with some friends, and this guy comes along and also crashes out. Bro joins and is like, okay, guys, there's gonna be a triple homicide tomorrow. I'm like, and bro is raging about his group mates. And for the most valid reasons possible. Because... okay, this guy is doing a group project, and like every freaking university student, you're most likely gonna leave it towards the end because everyone freaking procrastinates in this day and age, and it's rare to have someone get things done early. Anyways, so everyone does their part in the project, okay? Individually, because... I don't know. My man was doing all the proofs, like physics proofs and stuff. I don't know what he did, but apparently Broski didn't put it in the the shared Google Doc, and no one asked for it. And I don't think apparently he didn't have access to it until like very late. Anyways, so the three girls in the group got really pissed at him for some reason. And They're trying to deduct him of 30% of his grade. And get this. Not only are they going through all hell to try to get the professor to deduct 30% from this guy's grade, they do not benefit at all. If his marks go down 30%, theirs don't go up. And and when I heard that, I was like, brother, why? Are you so... Is your life so boring and so lame that the only thing you can do is to just ruin someone else's academic career? Hello? You tried to get a prof to deduct 30% from a guy? No, not me. I'm talking about a friend of mine on a call last night was ranting about how 3 girls in his group that one of them literally didn't do much. Apparently. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm not in the group. Apparently they all left it towards the end and then wanted to blame it on him, saying that he never gave us his work. Like, yeah. And then when he did give them his work, they accused him of copying one of their roommates' work. He took one of their roommates' format because the format of the presentation, or like the format of the proof, did really well in like a previous exam or like project. So of course, if something works, you're gonna do it, right? If something's proven to work, you're gonna do it. So Broski copied the formatting of the calculations, but the calculations are entirely different. Like the numbers are different and everything. And apparently they're still trying to get him to lose that 30% on his 30% final project. Sub Raphael, welcome. Hell has no fury for like a scorned woman or something like that. Also, welcome Milo, the fox furry. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Could be better. Kinda just existing and procrastinating. I really shouldn't have. I should have done more stuff, but oh well. Are you playing the alpha version of Minecraft? I can see the graphics. What? Yeah, if anyone had a problem, they came to me. I mean, everyone, even the faculty. Yeah, if anyone had a problem, they came to me. Really? Damn. You're like the problem solver guy. Anyways. Yeah, no, apparently those 3 girls made a group chat outside of their project group chat just to talk about this guy. At least that's what he thinks. Because they're coming to conclusions just out of the blue. And I'm like, why would you go through all this freaking effort for what? You don't benefit at all. What your life is that lame that all you do is just ruin this guy's freaking career? And you're like, yay, I did something with my life. It's crazy going that far. Yeah. 30% of bro's project would be like 9% minimum of bro's grade just gone, poof, out into the thin air. And broski's like, I can't fail this course. Yeah. Because streaming on Twitch is just better than on Minecraft. What? Why is Twitch chat has smoother graphics? Does YouTube chat have like crap graphics? I have no idea. I personally do not know what the difference is because I personally am a professional lurker, aka I don't chat, so I would never know. I just read the chat. The chat function is the same. So I don't know. A lot of furries have women. What? What is the what? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I forgot. We shipped the update today. Yes, I remember the freaking I forgot to update freaking Minecraft and my shaders. So I don't have access yet. I'll probably do it by tomorrow. I have to go through I don't know how to I keep forgetting how to update my shaders and like launch it with the new thingy. I figure it out every time and then I forget. And then I'm sad. So, I'm doing good. Hell yeah. At least one of us is doing good. I am low-key dying of schoolwork, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's a-okay. I freaking hate having cuts on my hand. I got a cut on my hand from some random thing on campus. Oh, maybe I should have... Probably won't get infected, right? Haha. Knock on wood. I'm curious if there was anyone you could meet, who would it be? If I could... Wait. If I could meet anyone, who would it be? That's another good question. I don't really know. Oh, that's a good question. Because the first person that comes to mind really is Addo, but then I'm like, hold up. Even if I did meet her, I don't think we can communicate. Language barriers. Oh, wait. Coral? Do I want that? Nah. I can find my coral myself if I wanted to. There, I've rebranded. Wait. Wait, who are you? Wait, what do you mean there I rebranded? You can't just say that. And how am I supposed to freaking know who you are? Huh? Murflop. I was Murpy. Oh, welcome back. I'll call you Murflop then, I guess. I am not evolved into Murflop. Is that the second evolution or first evolution? I must know. Can I tell you who I would want to meet? That I would be super, super nervous to meet? Sure. Sure, if you want. I live under a rock, so there's a fat chance that I don't know who that person is. But yeah. I think I'm a jack of all trades. Oh. I'm... similar, I think. But everything I want to do I suck at, so that's kind of funny. Daily taxes. No, my crayons. No. Bro, you weren't there, but last night towards the end of the stream, someone on YouTube asked, where's the crayon guy? And I'm like, I don't think bro is here right now. Pending, but probably second. Oh my god. You should make a character design and make it evolve too. That would be sick. I would be super nervous to meet Brian Clark. Who's Brian Clark? Let me Google him. Let me Google bro. Who is this? Professional wrestler. Wrestler. Oh. Oh. That's cool. I'm not really into much sports anymore, so I don't know much. I actually speedran Minecraft yesterday and I got 8 minutes. Oh my god. I think if I try to speedrun Minecraft, I would need 8 hours. That's really good. How the frick do people speedrun? I honestly don't know. Oh, I almost forgot. Pay your taxes, Viri. Huh? It's not taxes season quite yet. Freaking die. Hello, darling. How are you? I don't know English well, so I don't think I'll understand you. I mean, you're typing fine, I think. Well, I'm just gonna say, you don't normally call random people darling, just letting you know. Just letting you know. That's kind of weird. I've become desensitized to the idea of meeting famous people. I know plenty of creators, VAs, like 1 or 2 actors, and who only knows how many famous names in game dev. They are just people. That is true. Everyone is just people. But you can, I don't know. I feel like some people are worth talking to and trying to learn from their experiences. But I will admit, not all people are worth your time to talk to. Also friends with my favorite composer who follows me on Twitter. Damn! Broski got the cracked connections and the cracked job. Oh my god. Oh my god. Broski's living the life, making steak burgers at 1 a.m. because Broski felt like it. And the world record is 6 minutes. Oh my god. Damn. So you're like a professional speedrunner. Like you're like up there. You're like top 0. Wait, actually, I don't know how many people speedrun. Probably like top 1% or something. Oh yeah, Minecraft speedrunning is wild. I don't know. There's so much tech. I don't understand. I remember I was on Twitch and it recommended me a Minecraft stream and it was speedrunning. I ended up watching that stream for God knows how long because of just how interesting all the speedrunning tech is. Sup, Toddly fart knocker. Welcome to chat. Whoa, I like your avatar. Thank you. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on it. Yeah. Skill issue. Real. I play Minecraft like the average individuals. It's fine. It's fine. I like to play me games a little brain dead. I came to a conclusion of... I basically figured out why I don't like to watch quality anime. An example being Freerin. I watch just pure slop. Hold up. He's a retired professional wrestler that didn't have a good career because in wrestling promotion... Wait. In any wrestling promotion, he was... Oh my god. Oh my god. The freaking chat and the ads are coming in. Oh my god. Ugh. In any wrestling promotion he was in, he was always the first match of the night, or he was in the middle of the card, which means not that many people would watch, and his biggest achievement was when he was in WWE from 1993 to 1995, when he was the gimmick of Atom Bomb, meaning he was from 3 Mile Island and survived the 3 Mile Island meltdown. Wait, so why do you want to meet him? I'm curious now. Also, welcome back, Nini. Viri, tell me easiest way to get Pearlscent light? What the hell is Pearlscent light? Huh? What is Pearl Sunlight? Okay, Tiger, I'm going... Things to do. Alright, thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, my neck. Jesus Christ. I'm top 100 in the world? Wait, of what? Speedrunning? Damn. Insane. Oh, anime you say? Yeah. Yeah. Frog lights? Oh, I have no idea, man. I, too, have not finished my frog light farm. I got hella distracted. That's whatever. No, he took it straight from Wikipedia. The paragraph? Probably. I don't know. I'm just curious why bro wants to meet that specific wrestler if bro is not like very, very famous. I don't know. Every time a story goes out of people's... Oh wait, every time a story goes out of people meeting him and talking about how he was to work with, everyone says the exact same stuff of him being the nicest, kindest, most sweetheart people ever. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, you learn something new every day. I did not know about this person. Anyways. Anywho. I love to watch slop anime because I don't need to think. I realized this when talking to a friend over lunch again. And we ended up talking... I don't even know how we got to the topic of immortality and life. The freaking lunch chats go crazy. Oh my god. And then I literally made a reference to characters in Frieren and how the entire show, at least a big plot of Frieren, like the character, is to figure out time and what time means to her, right? And I'm like, I can't watch these shows because I will analyze, my brain will subconsciously analyze too much. That's why I get tired and I can't enjoy the show, aka I can't turn off my brain and just you know, watch the show. Also, I didn't take that from Wikipedia. I memorized that because he was also my favorite wrestling gimmick ever. Oh, I see. I see. Suppose I technically have people I'd want to meet. Oh, the freaking Twitch ads. Wait, suppose I technically have people I'd want to meet. Just any of my streamer friends. It is upsetting how many times we were going to be in the same place, but it didn't end up working out by like a couple of days to something only a few hours in schedule difference. Oh yeah, meeting online friends is probably something that if you do have many online friends is something someone you would probably want to meet in person. Could not relate. Alrighty. I have sand and more glass. Alrighty. I wonder if we can get this wall done. Then we will have half the circle drained. Oh my god. I am so happy with the progress. Wait, I wonder if we'll get this done before I end my semester. I don't think so. But we can try. We can hope and pray. I was off by like 2 hours once from running into one of them at WDW. I don't know what that is. But damn. Almost. And the radiation he got from it was a bright red tongue and yellow and green eyes. Wait, what? Huh? Sup, you never know. Welcome back. I have so many online friends, it's unreal. I can't socialize well online. I can't socialize well, period. I don't know. It just, I'm not bad at speaking with people, and I don't think I'm bad at connecting, but I am very picky when it comes to talking to people. You gotta be like, you've gotta be built a certain way for me to talk to you beyond just, oh yeah, how was the quiz? How was the midterm? You know, you gotta be built different. Sure, Veery. What do you mean? Guys. I'm not... What do you take me as? Come on. What do you take me as? I am not, like, unable to freaking communicate with people. Contrary to popular belief, I can speak to people. You gotta have a personality, basically. Not really. It's literally gotta be really specific. You gotta hit the vibes. And not many people do. I can guarantee you that. Viri, did you beat the dragon? Yes. I have Elytra. I did beat the dragon. Hehehehe. It's better online because you don't have to look them in the eye. See, that's the thing. I'm not afraid of looking people in the eye or being there physically. I'm not physically that... Okay, I might be physically awkward, but it doesn't really bother me. Like, I know. Clearly, by how I stream and how I perform, I know I'm, like, pretty cringe, and I just embrace the cringeness. So, that's not the issue. The issue is I don't make eye contact with them. The issue is, like, I can't see them. I don't know. It's just... I can't. It's like I'm blinded. It's like when you talk to a regular person in real life, you have hand gestures, which is kind of funny because when I talk to you guys, I also move my hands and you guys just can't see, but that's a different topic. Yeah, like hand gestures, your eye contact, just like other micro movements in your face, or even just the angle of your body, shoulders, feet. It says a lot. It says a lot about a conversation. And without those cues, I feel like I'm blinded. I feel like I'm nerfed. Like on a VC, it feels so hard to distinguish friend from foe in an extreme case. I don't know. That's how I feel. You call yourself as a girl failure? You look at people's feet? Guys, a major tell of whether or not someone is interested in the conversation is the angle of their feet. If it's pointed away from you, it means they're probably not interested. I mean, of course, scenario and circumstances matter, but if they're pointed away from you, it just means, or even if their body is just angled away from you, it most likely means they're disinterested. Of course, you have to piece multiple pieces of the puzzle together to figure that out, but yeah. But if they're pointed directly at you, it means they're pretty interested in the conversation. Next time you have a face-to-face conversation, you don't even have to look at someone else's feet. Just try to feel where your foot is pointing to, and you'll see. And I can guarantee you, once I realize that, there's no going back. I work for Italians on a large portion of for a large portion of my life. I get the talking with hands things. I don't know. I just end up doing it. I don't think I'm as dramatic or as expressive as the Italians, but I definitely have my weird loopy circles You know, hand loopy circles when I speak. Razor J Not Wrong, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Also, welcome, Luigi fan. Welcome to the stream. We're currently talking about socializing online versus socializing in person. Yeah. School 100% messed me up. Oh. As in, like, what way? Mentally? Because school messed me up. Definitely mentally and in the creativity department. Oh my god. Why do you look that closely at their feet? Okay, man. You don't have to look at that closely at someone's feet to see which direction their feet is pointing at. Like, and also you don't have to look at their feet specifically. Sometimes looking down is weird, so just look at their shoulders. In person, how would I do that if I'm not real? Oh yes, I forgot. Y'all are the voices in my head. Oh my god. We talking mentally? Not creatively, creatively, since I'm in a school where they really want us to be creative and give us ways to express our creative interests in a way that benefits us. That's good. I grew up in a school system that basically killed creativity. And I find it really hard to be creative these days. Unless it's at 5 a.m. and then I'm like utterly like completely delusional and then that's when I'm creative. But yeah. Very likes feet. No! I can't with feet. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please do not. As a person who is described as hard to read both online and IRL, I try to be extra expressive online and even a little IRL, but like IRL is hard because I can't have as much control over it. Yeah, that's why talking to someone in real life, I feel like I can get a better read on them than online. It's hard to hide or change what you actually feel. Like if you're disinterested, you can't hide the fact that you're disinterested unless you're like a top class actor or something. You know, I don't know. Maybe they could do it. But there are cues. There are always cues. Good night, everyone. Good night, Hawaiian. Thanks for dropping by, man. Yeah, no, I'm in a school that has a creative arts program. Oh my god. I wish that the school system would help preserve children's creativity because we need more of that in the world. Unfortunately, we don't have that because most school systems, at least here in the Western world, I'm pretty sure I know in East Asia, it's also really bad. But I don't know about the rest of the world. But yeah, it's kind of cooked. It's kind of cooked. No wonder why we're like all stuck in the same stuff, you know? Feels like we're stagnant. This is some fire combos for real. I don't know. We just talk about whatever the frick happens. Rah! Welcome! Welcome, Crazy Shark Boy. Welcome back. Children's creativity doesn't help me. Help me put them in factories and make them work forever and ever achieve anything. That is so real. That is so real. Children's creativity doesn't make money. That's the issue. Wow. Oh no, it doesn't make me money. It doesn't make big corpo money. Oh, what are we ever gonna do? Wait, how old are you? Well, it's about that. Canonically, I think... Wait, what was the number? Canonically? 2,187 years old. I think was my canonic age. And yeah, that's all you guys need to know. Unless if I can't make children do my bidding. Wait, what? Unless if I can't make children do my bidding and work in factories. Brother, what? That's the thing though. I'm interested in stuff sometimes and the other person goes, you don't care, do you? Because I seem like I'm not. I don't know. I feel like that's also a mix of people being bad at reading people. Because, oh my god, the more books I read these days, the more I realize how messed up this world is and I just become more hopeless. But you know what? We ball. It's not like we're gonna quit the game this early on, right? I said useless. Oh, my bad. I'm a tad bit dyslexic. Hold up, let me reread that. Let me reread that. Useless if I can't make children do my bidding and work in factories. Oh. Oh. We don't need to talk about it. You don't need to talk about that. No, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My age? Nah, I'm not that old, okay? I'm not that old. Water? Oh yes. Also, welcome back, Michael. If I'm right, that's Viri's password? Hey! Maybe a little bit in certain passwords, but not all my passwords are that easy to guess, okay? Okay. Okay. I hate freaking, oh my god. One pet peeve I have is those freaking sites. And I don't know, I don't know about you guys, but I have different versions of, I have like different passwords for different level of security, like a throwaway password, a okay-ish password, and like a very like important thing password. And then I have variants of them that have like numbers, capital, like uppercase, and special characters. I freaking hate when they don't tell me if this password requires special characters, because I try everything but the special character, and then I'm just tweaking out. Like, me. Also, I really can't with TikTok. Signing into TikTok is... I don't know what I did, but I ended up getting signed out on my computer, and I needed to post my shorts, right? I was trying to sign in, and TikTok was like, too many attempts. Brother, I have not even attempted to sign in once. What do you mean too many attempts? Try again later. Oh, it's okay. 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 Also, thank you for the lurk, Michael. It's definitely both, but my own mother, who has a psychology degree, which probably means she's good at reading people, says that she knows when I'm interested. Wait, that she says she knows when I'm interested or not. I do seem like it's not a lot of times, even if I am. And that's the same to a lot of other stuff. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, that means it's a mix of both. You're probably harder to read than the average, but it's not, you still have signs. I wish I could lie, but all my passwords are exactly the same. That's not good. You should not. That is very bad. Don't do that. My age is -4. My mom says I'm special. My mother says I'm special too. Oh my god. Parents are special too, I will have to say. Especially Asian parents. Oh my god. So my friend... Okay, this is gonna get a little bit... I mean, our topic isn't really light either way, but... Yeah, so basically my friend has been having her period very inconsistently, and it's very irregular, like very, very irregular. And she is kind of concerned because her cramps are getting bad. And it's painful, and it's to the point where it hinders her from studying. But she has yet to see a doctor. Reason being, because her parents doesn't want her to see a doctor. Because a lot of Asian parents, both East, South, and I don't know about... I don't know the other Asian countries, but... I don't know, like, even my parents they just don't want to admit that there's something wrong with their child or themselves. It's like stigmatized. I don't know. Sup, lovely leaf, welcome to the stream. I'm going to random people's stream. Oh, hello. Thanks for stopping by here. We're currently talking about how Asian parents are very unable to accept problems. Welcome, NASA. Hello. Hello, very hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful evening tonight. I am having a okay evening. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I didn't do as much stuff as I would like to have, but oh well. Exactly. Someone gets it. Yeah, no. I'm like, brother, you're a full adult and you're stressing because your parents don't want you to see a doctor. Like what? I don't have Asian parents. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm just saying. It's just to enlighten you that there are people out there that makes me question my life sanity. Anyways. So yeah, no. So recently she got her period, and then her parents are like, "Yeah, no. So you don't have to see a doctor." And I'm like, broski, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. It's already this bad. You need to go see a doctor. So I'm trying to get her to see a doctor. And I'm like, okay, since your family is back in your hometown, you can just see a doctor here. But broski is very scared. And I'm like, you should put your health first and what your parents think about it later. Cause I feel like if you go see a doctor without your parents knowing, because you're a freaking adult, and then nothing happens, and there's nothing wrong, you just need to like sleep more, eat more, be less stressed, then okay, you don't tell your parents, right? And if there's something actually wrong, you bring that up to your parents, and despite all the problems, they still love you, and most of the time they are that difficult because they love you. Their definition of love is somewhat broken, but they still care. And if there's an actual problem, they would probably actually listen and take care. That is very likely to happen, but there's still some unreasonable people, but that's whatever. No, I just read a thing about Muslims, and guess what do they do to male babies? Huh? Manny, if feels rough, I tend never to go to the doctors unless I'm dying. That's not good. That's not good. I also have that issue, but doctor's a waste of money, Asian parents. We live in Canada! We don't need to pay. You just go. You just go. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brother in Christ, it's their foreskin, not their thing. Oh, did someone explain? Cut the thing. Oh, yeah, that's a bad way to describe it. Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, man. I think there's like a medical reason to why they do it too. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. So, But yeah, I know, Muslims do that to the males. I left for 30 seconds. We're talking about culture. And yeah, I guess this is technically religion. We're talking it in an educational way. Okay? Don't be weird about it. Don't be weird about it. Oh wait, it's free? Quick, get your money's worth. Still Asian parents. No, they don't want to see problems. That's the issue. They don't want to see problems. Because I swear to God, I was joking. This is one of the reasons why my parents cannot know about my stream. Because I was just joking that I could possibly have ADHD. And my mom was like, oh, no, don't say that. You don't say that. I'm like, hello? It's not like the end of the world if I have ADHD, man. Oh my God. But you know, it's just how life works. Once I was 9, I broke my arm, went to the doctor's and waited 10 hours for an appointment when it was only me at the doctor. What? That makes no sense. Are you sure you were the only patient? And it's... Because if you went in... Wait. Did you go to, like, the ER or the doctor? If you broke your arm, you should have went to the... Did you go to the ER for that? I think you go to the ER for that. And I don't know. ERs are managed so questionably most of the time, so I don't know. Which is important to Muslims because you need to be clean to pray and... I don't know. I am not religious, so I have no idea. They don't see problems, but they are the ones causing the most problems. Yeah. No, they just... I don't know. Wait, they don't want to see problems, but they're the ones causing the most problems. They're not causing it. They're like amplifying most problems. And I mean, they do cause problems. Like, my friend was obviously not doing great mentally already, and it just made it worse. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Dr. Veer, no. No. Maybe in another life, not this life. I was talking about this in class today. I was like, in another life, I would have been studying medicine, and I would have been in school for God knows how long. I don't really want to do that. They probably do that to make their family members feel normal because they make them think there's no problem with you. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my parents need therapy or other counseling. Sup, Alfie? Welcome back. We're currently talking about parents. Yippee! ERs are managed in a triage order. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Tay Luna. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Currently talking about parents and family struggles, and I don't know. I don't freaking know. Well, I got given a wet paper towel at school for it, so I was fine not? Huh? Yeah, doctor office because you can't go to the ER without calling ahead. What type of ER do you need to call into? What emergency you will have to, how do you foresee an emergency? What What type of ER needs you to call in? That's not an ER at that point. Welcome to chat, Tay. Welcome. Well, I don't know what my birth parents are. I just know I'm Mexican. Time traveler. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know. UK ERs are the worst. Oh damn, that's if you have to call in for the ER, that's oh my god. That defeats the purpose of an ER. That's what? Oh, that's sand. Frick. Okay, ads are starting soon. Ads are starting soon. Yeah. Alrighty. Hold up. Hold up. I clicked on a random thing. Why do I have so many Discord pings? Oh my god. I have to manage my Discord pings. Guys, I swear to god, I'm like mentally ill in
I scare my friends because I have a punch that can break bones.
Don't the average human being have enough force to knock someone out? I don't know if it's enough to break a bone, but that's... And depends on what bone. That's insane. Crazy punch, man. No need to fear. Hyper is here. How is my Sigma? What do you mean? What do you mean you're Sigma? Oh my god. Stop reminding me of my freaking classes. The Greek alphabet scare me. Okay. We're just mining sand and we're yapping about God knows what. We're talking about how crappy ERs are. I've been to the ER a couple times. I'm lucky to not have a bad ER like near where I lived, so haven't been to any of the ERs near my school, or at least where I live now. I don't even know where the ER is. Ow! Hello! I hope you are well and wiggly. Hell yeah! Welcome back, you whack. I am doing okay. I wouldn't say I'm doing that well, but I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there, you know. What else can you do? Ow! Why? Wow, ow, frick. I mean, what else can you do? The semester is coming to an end, and I don't think I can drop my courses. I don't know anymore. What's the kind of x-ray that you lay in a giant magnet? The MRI? What the hell? Well and wiggly. Yeah. There's like a wiggly emote, that's why. Why do you keep getting hit by bananas? It's a Twitch community redeem thing. It's like if you watch, you get points. And then you can do stupid things. Just imagine watching anime in VR. I can't, because I feel like I'm gonna puke and die. I'm gonna puke and die. Also, there's Twitch ads. Wow. Hydrating is important. I do hydrate. I can drink again. Ow! Also, penguins. Yeah. There's that, and there's a giant freaking... I need to add to the tits. I need to add the anvil. I will do that once my school ends. What's hydrating? Wait, what do you mean? What's hydrating? Hydrate equals a drink of water. Drink of water. H2O. You know, the good stuff. The good stuff. Freaking hell. Get over here. You know, I've heard people that apparently don't drink water at all. Like, all they drink is soda. And I didn't think they were real. Like, yeah, I saw them online, but I didn't think they were real. But, apparently someone I've met says that they only drink soda. And I'm like, well, that's not good. Always hydrate your streamer. What? That's so bad for you. I knew people like that too, though. Yeah, I didn't think they were real. I high-key did not think they were real. I'm like, it has to be just those stupid people on the internet that is doing it for clout or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really believe Chill Dude Because a bone-breaking punch on average would require an impact force that far exceeds 90 pounds. What bone are we talking about? I feel like the human body has really thin bones. Too, because technically, if you can punch someone's teeth out, you do. Does that count as breaking a bone? Because I don't know. Any billionaires in chat that's willing to give me a sub to Viri so I don't have to watch ads? Please and thanks. This is a joke. Any I can't even say that anymore. My English has deteriorated. Billionaires. I wanna be a billion. That's a millionaire. Oh my god. So freaking bad. I don't remember the rest of that song though, but that's a good song. Soda is water and sugar and everything else in there. I don't know, man. I just drink water and I drink orange juice. I drink water and orange juice. I know orange juice has so much sugar, but I can't, man. Give me my orange juice. Give me my OJ. I like me OJ. I've been to a party once. Well, not really like a party, more like a small gathering. Everyone's drinking alcohol, like liquor. And there's just me in the corner drinking my good old orange juice. Another time, I was just in the corner drinking my good old hot water. Warm honey water. I'm just like, hell yeah. Bro, real. I'm like, I don't really want to drink whatever the frick that is, because that tastes nasty. I don't really like liquor. It's a billionaire. It is billionaire. Oh, I did not know the lyrics. I say to random people, I don't know why, but when I play GTA 6 on my PS6, it doesn't work. But when I use my sister's PS7, it does work. What type of... So if you said that to someone, they would be so confused. It's like, wait, what year is it? If you caught me on a really sleep-deprived day and I was half conscious and you said that, I would literally check the year. I would be like, wait, what year is this? Name an anime villain that doesn't exist and his/her ability that doesn't exist and his what? Wait, what do you mean by that? You gotta elaborate. I don't know. Sleep deprived day, isn't that every day? Okay, that is kind of true, but the extra sleep deprived days, you know, like the super sleep deprived days. Water is so yummy. I agree. Only if you got the good filter, you know. I mean, you create a villain for me. I don't know. Like in what genre? Like sci-fi, regular, just like regular villain. I don't know. I'm also very not creative. We've gone over this. That's why the title is titled this, because school has ripped me of my creativity skills. Huh? Excuse me. Huh? What are you hunting about, Shadow? Don't question me like that. Also, welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. Just a magical one? Okay. A villain. Okay, how about a architecture? An architect that's out to get all the civil engineers. I'm so sorry. You're asking the wrong person for this. You're asking the wrong person for this. Thank you for the lurk, dragon! I don't understand when people say that water does not have a taste. Yes, it does. Your taste buds are just inferior to mine. No, water does have a taste. It does, for sure, 100%. I will die on the hill that water has a taste. If you say it doesn't, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're invalid. Because it only makes sense that it does have a taste. Because, brother, there's stuff inside the water. Like, hello. Water is the only thing that the taste depends on the temperature. Really? I think if you had hot orange juice versus cold orange juice, it would taste different. It wouldn't taste the same. Coffee beans are better. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't freaking know. Hold up. Let me reposition in my freaking chair. There are minerals that change the taste too. Yes. Well, like room temperature or cold. I mean, yeah, water, I'm not disagreeing, but I don't think water is the only thing that changes with different temperatures. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Shadow. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, and welcome. Yeah, no, I don't know, like, I feel like lukewarm milk would be bad. I don't know, man. No, eat the coffee beans. You just straight up, like, chug the coffee beans down? Am I the only one in YouTube chat? I don't know. I found that YouTube just doesn't chat as often as Twitch. Like, people watch YouTube not expecting to chat, which makes sense, I mean. So. I don't know why people like warm milk when going to bed. I don't know. I don't drink milk anymore, so. Just haven't had third world country water. Wait, what was that supposed to mean? Wait. Like, you're talking about the taste? That people haven't tasted that? I don't know. I think any water has different tastes. It tastes funny. Huh, I wonder why. It's like the water has other stuff in it. No milk? You're insane. Brother. Yeah, no, I don't drink milk. Not anymore. I drank milk when I was a kid. Not anymore. That was like a couple thousand years ago. Am I right? Yeah. Hello! Dari. Yes. Welcome. What are you doing? We're adding the glass wall. Look at this. Look at this magnificent view. Just neglect the fact that the freaking floor is just full of yellow ground stars, but it's crazy. You liked what? Oh. What did I say? Do you really need to grab the sand? Yeah. Because I have other stuff to use the sand for. Also, welcome back, The Real GG. Hello! I will only drink strawberry milk from pink cows or chocolate milk from brown cows. That's how that works, right? I don't know, man. Beautiful. Looks really cool, the wall. Yes. It's gonna go all... The goal is to have it go all around. And I haven't finished draining the water there, which means there will be more draining. But look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that ultra wide screen. Ultra wide monitor. Well, today is eventful. I almost got ran over. Huh? I thought that a fight was gonna break out on the bus today. Brother. Public transit, Public transit core. Something's gonna go wrong. But for what purpose? That's a good question. Originally, I wanted to use this for a place to just build like a small village. But at this point, I don't even know, because I feel like we can do more. Oh my god! 30-day watch stream streak. Finally got back to my glory. It could have been 60 stream streak by now. Rip. Rip the Twitch tweak. Rip the Twitch tweak. Welcome back, Kip. Hello. There was this a drunk man that entered the bus and started spewing nonsense. At least called me cool. I don't know. Hell yeah. Bro got the compliment from the drunk man. At least you're bro thought you're cool. The drunk man thought you were cool. Oh my god. I don't understand why people are like drunk out in the daylight, but I don't know. I mean, if you're in a big city, that's probably decently common among the homeless folks, but actually, I don't know. I don't think you even need to be in the big city for that, actually. Yeah, I don't know. The GTA is indeed a big region, yeah. GTA 6! Bro, what is up with GTA 6? I don't play those games, but I always hear the meme. And apparently it's supposed to come out this year or something like that. But, I don't know. One day those memes will be a thing of a past. Anyways, all things considered, life's been decent. Oh my god, bro. I feel so bad. GTA 6 was delayed again? Really? 2027 apparently. They're just how can it be delayed by that much? Wasn't it supposed to be already out? I don't remember. Anyways. What am I doing? Okay. More sand digging. Oh, I was gonna say. One of my group mates in another group, not the group that I'm always raging at, the group that kind of just carries me. The dude that carries texted in the group chat saying that this lab is tough, and bro's gonna get started on it today, and it was asking people to start as well with their own their parts. And I was reading that before stream. I was like eating dinner and I was like, I feel so bad for the man, but I can't. I can't. But it's even worse that I have test soon. I have a test soon, and I was planning on doing it low-key last minute. And I don't. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. It's my dignity versus my grades. It's going to hell, guys. It's going to hell. But oh well. Will freaking manage. I'm debating on skipping class tomorrow to do it. I'm shocked that you haven't failed a course. Knock on wood! Knock on wood. Who's your favorite Sonic character? And yes, there's a wrong answer. Yeah, I don't freaking know. Tails. I don't know. Ow! Tails because bro reminds me of an engineer. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I did play Sonic games, but I wasn't really into the lore or anything. I just liked playing the games. Oh well. Guys, did you know there's a right and not like a right and wrong way to talk to yourself? More so, there's a better way to talk to yourself. And I unintentionally do it. I think I did it on stream a couple times too. Basically, speaking to yourself in first person is less effective than speaking to yourself in second or third person. Which is weird, but I do that. I do that sometimes. Actually, a lot. You guys would have probably heard it from time to time. I'm like, very lock-in. Apparently, that's better to, what was it? Motivate you? Because it puts you in a more... I'm losing words. Oh my god. I can't think. It makes you look at yourself like that's not you, or like your mind accepts, like, takes those words in as if someone else said that, and it's better. It's more effective. Also, on another note, on a side note, I was scrolling in class today. Not on YouTube, not on any shorts platform, not even on Twitter. I was scrolling Google News. Okay? And I saw this article, which I won't 100% trust it, and it was on a whim, and I was in the middle of class, so I didn't really look into it. But it was basically a article about research being done to try to identify Alzheimer's prematurely, and apparently it had like a 75 or something or 78% accuracy, and it's a test with cognitive things, and they correlated it to someone's ability to speak fast. So the faster you're able to speak, the less likely you are to be prone to Alzheimer's or something like that. I don't freaking know. I think it's the other way around. If you speak really slowly, it's a sign of slow brain function. Wait, that's so real. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently that study says they predicted Alzheimer's with an accuracy of 70-something%. I don't know. I just skimmed over that article. That article gave me more Temu watermelon costume ads, so I don't know how credible that website was and where they got their sources from, but I don't know, man. I know this one streamer that speaks really slowly, and it's like notorious for speaking slowly. RIP. RIP. R.I.P. R.I.P. I don't know. What did I just walk into? I'm talking about a article I saw today in class. I was being distracted, and it basically meant if you speak slowly, it's a sign of early Alzheimer's. It's like a prediction sign or something like that. And it tested people with... Wait, why is the glass breaking? Okay, no, it's not. I think I'm high. Wait, why did the glass look like it's breaking? Am I schizo? No. There's no way. It's fine. What are you doing? Me? Me? Who? What? Dragon? I'm just building my ultra wide monitor here. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at my oh my god, wait, this is crazy. Schizo and developing Alzheimer, it's over. Hey, I don't talk that slowly. I don't think I talk that slowly. I actually have to slow down my voice half the time. Intentionally. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Once that side is done, I'm gonna break this bridge. And I don't know. We gotta get grass in here too. But yeah. Apparently it relates to how fast your brain can process things. The faster your brain can process, the better. And the slower it processes, it's a sign of dyslexia. Not dyslexia. Oh my god. A sign of Alzheimer's. What does messing up words left, right, and center? What is that a sign of? Because I need to know, because I am always doing that. And I don't know how to fix it. Whoa, the shaders look so cool. Yeah. And due to these shaders, I'm unable to play the new release. I will try to play it tomorrow, but no promises. I'm very busy with schoolwork, as I mentioned. Oh, by the way, Viri, do you use a LOD mod like Distant Horizon or Voxy? No, I don't think I do. The only thing I have on Minecraft is the iris shaders. Is that what it's called? The frick. Where is? Oh yeah, the sodium. I don't know if these are the same thing. Yeah, I only have this. Let me try another one. Wait, did I delete the... Oh, here. I want to see how this looks. Please don't crash my game. Okay, that looks like... This looks like Raft. I don't know if I like this. Oh, this one doesn't have clear glass. I really... Oh my god. What is my computer gonna explode? Hold up. Okay. Hold up. I got my task manager out. Let's see. Look at this, guys. Insane. Insane. It's a mirror. My computer is handling this perfectly fine. I don't even remember what I did last week. That is so real. That is so real. Do I remember what I did last week? Not really. Yeah, no, I don't like this only because it doesn't have transparent glass. Like, connecting glass. If it did, it wouldn't be bad. It would be pretty cool. This gives like walking sim vibes. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. But there's this game called like Pools or something on Steam. And this gives that vibe. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But the water is insane. It's such a shame that the glass isn't like the texture doesn't change. I wonder if I can do that manually to remove the borders. Maybe. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the other shaders because that one looks cooler in my opinion. Alrighty. You should try it. It allows you to have extremely high view distance without losing performance. Oh. Distant Horizon? Or Voxy? Interesting. But I don't know if I want to set something up. The glass can change with a resource pack. Yeah, and that's why I thought. No, that's why I assumed. I can probably do that. I remember back in the day when I tinkered with Minecraft packs. I made resource packs for fun. Back in the day. What's down here? I'm going into adventuring and nobody's gonna stop me. There's no coal down here. I'm looking for coal. I am literally looking for one thing and it's coal, and there is no coal here in this cave. Ah! Such a shame, such a shame. Oh wait, I literally took the coal from this cave already, I'm pretty sure. I've been in this cave before. Maybe this way? Coal? 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 Give me coal. No! Coal? Coal! Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Side questing at its finest. Give me the coal. Give me all the nice coal. You don't have to set anything up. It's a client-side mod only. Distant Horizon is just a drop-in solution for that. I have no idea what language you're speaking, man. I did not understand a thing you said. All I know is that it's not something I have to set up, which is hard to believe. I don't know. Alrighty. Is that all the coal? Give me my coal. Give me my coal. We have a lot of coal here. I don't know how much coal I have and need. But I will take my fill of coal. Because I ain't going back in the mines anytime soon. I am stuck in the freaking ocean. Okay, give me the coal. Is that it? Any more coal? Any more coal? When you finish draining the monument, you should make a giant dragon wrapping around the monument. It'll give you another year's worth of stream content. I feel like that's a little much, don't you think? I feel like that's a little much for my tiny little brain to comprehend how to build that. I think that's a little much, man. Sup, Bazoo? Welcome. Welcome to both streams. Oh my god. Very yearns for the mines. Shush. I yearn for the ocean to be gone. Where am I? The frick? Coal. We got coal. That's all I want. Give me the coal. How much coal do I have? Oh my lord, I have a lot of coal. I think I got a little sidetracked, guys. Just a tad bit. Any more? Coal. Give me coal. Oh my god, I need to change my sitting position. It's... my leg is... No, my leg is numb. Oh, no. Alright, I think that's enough of the task manager. I'll close that. That's another thing running and I don't like that. Never have I ever seen someone so eager for coal. You don't understand. I use a lot of torches. I need the coal. Oh frick. I need all the coal I can get my hands on. Any more coal? Any more coal? Any more coal? Any more coal? Hello? Hello? Coal? Where am I? Wait, guys, where am I? Ow! Why you do that to me? I didn't do anything. I am just here looking for coal. Wait, where am I? Chat, I think I'm lost. I don't know. I don't think it can say abbreviations. We found lapis. It's not like I need lapis. Cool! Oh. Only one? What type of coal vein is only one singular piece of coal? Hello? Crystals! Oh my god, that's so cool. Do I need this at all? Guys, I think I'm on a little bit of a side quest. Anyways, we got a lot of coal, and that's good. That's good. She's in the mines, but underwater. I found a geode, but I don't know if I really need the geode really right now. Where am I? Like, that freaking helps. I don't know where I am. Just pretty blocks, yeah. I don't have the storage for that though. I guess we'll just sure. Anyways, let's head back out. Where is the exit? I need to find the exit. Where did I even... Huh? Oh, here? Which way did I come from? I don't want to dig straight up. But we ball. More coal! I cannot just leave without getting my coal. Please. I forgot how slow mining is when you're not standing on a block. Okay, man. All right, the coal heist has concluded. No, that's a lie. There's more coal. Did I leave my coal? Okay, we got more coal here. That's all that matters in life. You find joy in the little things, right? Yes. This is not the right direction. What am I doing? Guys, I have coal for days. I have literal coal for days. My coal problem has been solved. For now. Has been temporarily solved. More coal! We all find joy in little things. I mean, watching you, Viri, my bad. What? Hello, Viri. How the hell are you? I'm doing great. I have a lot of coal, and life is great again. How are you, Shookster? Driving home from D&D, how is the older construction? Oh, I think, oh, I'm on a little side quest right now. We're getting coal. I found this underwater cave, and there's a lot of coal. And I've been just having a blast finding coal. I'm just going POV going deeper into the layer of, what? Ciclia? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here for the coal, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters in life to me, is coal. Hell yeah! Got more coal. Woo! Life is awesome. Hungry, very hungry. You should get some food then. I had dinner before stream, but kind of a little bit hungry, but I don't even understand myself. Okay, wait, there's no coal down here. What did you have? I had chicken, vegetables, and rice. Very, very basic, but it fills the categories. Also, guys, I swear to God, I have like, I'm either like autistic or I have a mental illness, which I'm not gonna lie, not a surprise at this point. But, ooh, tough. Anyways, I don't I don't know if this is normal. Like, I don't know if this is normal behavior, but okay. So, I don't, how do I explain this? So if you guys know, like, a lot of Chinese vegetables have like they're like sprouts, right? And then there's this like like the core, like the main, I was gonna say xylem and phloem, but the main body of the freaking sprout. And then there's the leaves, and most of the time the leaves taste worse than the actual main sprouts itself, which makes sense if you really think about it. I kept on discarding the freaking leaves when I eat, so I decided I'm going to eat only the leaves. So instead of being a normal person that chops up their vegetables all like one vegetable at a time and puts like each vegetable into like the pot, no, I disassemble the vegetables into the sprout and the leaves, like the core and the leaves, and I only cooked the leaves today, and I ate all the leaves. And tomorrow I'll eat all like the remaining stuff. Is this normal? I was doing that, and I was like, God, I think I have a mental illness. Oh, more coal, more coal. Ay! The freaking rabble is not letting me have the coal. But yeah, I like AI. Good for you. Good for you. Good, cool. Cool. Good for you. But I don't know. AI is high-key scary, but I digress. Anyways, welcome back, cuddly ghost. You again? What? What do you mean you again? Okay, wait. Where am I? What the frick? I have traveled quite the distance. Night. Okay. There you go. Oh my god. I have food now. Hell yeah. Woo. I'm currently reheating macaroni. Oh, frick. Ooh. And meat. It's basically just macaroni, tomatoes, black beans, ground turkey, and tomato sauce. It's so good. Hell yeah. +1 Viri is 5? What? 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 No. He came in another VTuber's chat I watched, said I love AI or AI is great, and just left. I knew him from somewhere. What? Guys, I'm not 5. I'm not 5. I know that's not. I know that's not great behavior, but that's just how it happens because I'm watching anime and I'm not fully paying attention to what I'm eating, and I just end up doing that. Not 5 yet. Okay, shut up. Shut up. I'm like, what? No. If I am 5, smartest 5-year-old ever in freaking college by 5. Imagine not being in college by 5. Disappointment. Beardell is weird. Okay, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta go. Having a busy night tonight. Love you all. Bye. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Shookster. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully everything goes well. She's both 5 and 50. Impressive performance. What do you mean, both 5 and 50? Hello? What? How does that make any sense? Crap. Did I break the... Oh my god, I broke the glass. I broke the glass. Everything's fine. Everything's Gucci. Everything's great. Everything is perfect. Yeah. Damn, you broke the glass, Virido. I was hoping I don't know. I was hoping my haste 2 wouldn't break the glass that quickly. That's why I angled it towards the glass and I didn't want to break the gravel. But I still ended up breaking the glass. Oh well. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I'm not, but it just happens. And like, 1,000, wait, what? And like 2,184 years old or something. 2,100 and, no, 80, 87. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I gotta double check my age, man. Don't remember at this point. I'm watching, am I watching Freerun or something? She's supposed to be an elf, mage, not a dyslexic Minecraft VTuber. Hello? Hello? Okay, at least my dyslexia hasn't hit me that bad today. Which I'm very proud of. Because yesterday was one heck of a stream. I don't even know what happened. I'm back! Welcome back, Shadow! I feel like yesterday's stream is so clippable, but I don't know if I want to clip it. Oh, my neck. My neck needs fiction. I need to get a new office chair. That's gonna be my next big purchase. Holy cow, I can't with this chair. This chair's probably causing my neck pain. I'm gonna make coffee BRB. Alrighty. Hopefully it's not the evening for you. Hopefully it's in the morning, you know? A nice morning coffee. Apparently you're not supposed to drink coffee past like 11 a.m. if you want to have a good night's sleep. But I see plenty of people drink coffee past that time. Just eat the coffee beans. Can you even digest coffee beans? And like, if you, is that like, how much caffeine is in one coffee bean? I don't know. Like, what happens if you just take the coffee bean, like you take a pill? Do you get the caffeine? You probably don't, right? You can't digest it. I hope I'm eating a bag. Hello? Hello? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. Good idea, BRB then. Guys. Let's eat edible things. Yeah. That's a good idea. Try reading this. No, I'm not reading that. Well, I don't even understand half the freaking words. What in the hell is that freaking segment of words? No. Okay. I must say this. When I read chat, I skim by it really quickly. Okay, if you guys don't know how, like, I read very slowly. Like, very, very slowly. If I'm trying to actually understand the material. And you can't really keep up with the chat if you do that, so I skim over it really quickly. And sometimes the larger the chat is, the more I skim over it. So if you send me a big bulk of text, I am going to misread half of it. Hence yesterday's incident, but that is just me being... That's just me being special. It's me being special, but I digress. Sup, Potato Mel, welcome back. You read? Surprisingly, yes. I do read. And the more I read, the more disappointed I am in society. And the less hope I have in human beings. But That's a different issue. That's an entirely different topic. She has Alzheimer's. She reads slowly. Okay, I feel like that's a different cause. I feel like that's a different issue that I'm dealing with. I don't know, man. Just I think dyslexia is a thing. Just was never diagnosed with it. Alrighty. I think by the end of today's stream, this side will be done. Well, that's insane. Insanity. Like twice I ate coffee beans like cereal. I am concerned. I am very, very concerned. Are you real? Are you? I've been online for a while now, and I still can't differentiate between people completely trolling or if they're being 100% for real. The more you look into this world, the more questions arise. It is so cooked. Nobody's able to tell. Yeah, I have no idea, man. I just go with it because I find it funny half the time. So yeah. Alrighty. Please let me place the freaking glass down. Oh crap, that's not the right position for the glass. Boop. Does this not have silk touch? It does. Okay, that means I got the glass back, or at least the glass went down this hill. Where did my blocks go? Where did all my blocks go? We got torches, got water. Oh, here's the glass. There it is. Downstream. With the power of potential energy. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. This torch placement is atrocious. Wait, what? You don't like my ground stars? You don't like my ground stars? I think they look pretty nice. Shush. I'm just preventing mobs from spawning. That's the only goal with this sort of torch skills of mine. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do not question. Okay. Go up and boop. Perfect. My friend eats salt with his cereal. I'm not the grow one. The grow one? Wait. Did you mean gross one? I never said you were the gross one. I'm just saying. I don't know. Can your body digest coffee beans? Is that even possible? Guys, I just had like a really cool vision. If I made like a little like ruins outside of the water and add like sea lanterns or something, and then it'll be like really cool from inside. But I don't know if my building skills can achieve what I envision. Oh well, we'll figure that out. My brain not working right now. Don't worry, my brain also not working. So cooked. Alrighty. Look at this beauty. Just ignore all the torches on the floor, but it's beautiful. I wonder how much grass I need to import to my new kingdom. Am I wanted here, chat? As long as you're not weird, you're fine. People always say they're bad at building and refuse to go beyond abilities, but that's how you get better. I mean, yeah. But like I can try. I'm not opposed to trying. Oh, this has silk touch. Okay. But I'm just saying. I mean, I can always fix it later if it's actually garbage. And if I use enough references, everything will be fine. Nothing to even freaking worry about. Easy peasy. We are doing such different things today. Compared to your average draining portion of the draining segment of my streams. Ugh. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. There's an expensive coffee. It's first eaten by monkeys. What? There's an expensive coffee where it's first eaten by monkeys. What? And then what? And then? What do you mean first? Where is the second part of that scenario? And then should I be concerned? Like what? Like does it come out of the other side and the coffee is monkey poop? Yeah. And what do you mean? Very expensive? Why would it be? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shadow, are you a monkey? Why are you eating coffee beans? Now that you mentioned that, that means we can't digest it. If primates like monkeys can't digest coffee beans, that means we can't either. Oh wait, did you completely drain it? No, I have the other 2 segments left. But this quarter, yeah. We're just changing the walls. Water check, alrighty. I thought that it was cats though. It's not monkey, it's cats. Oh, it's cats. Wait, why does that make it so expensive? It is monkey poop? You searched it up? Oh dear. And why do people... Why? People can sell anything, bro. Where's my marketing skills when I need them? Come on, man. I gotta up my game. Can't be slacking like this. If people can sell monkey poop at a ridiculously, like a luxury, I can sell myself, right? No, it is monkey poop. Oh, non-existent. Shush! In a world where people sell bath water, this isn't the craziest thing I've heard. What? Wait, people sell bath water? That's disgusting. Ugh. What the hell? People sell farts too? How the frick do you sell farts? And who the frick is purchasing that? People sell bathwater, yes? Or what? It better not be for a medicinal thing. If someone says it's freaking... I'm gonna actually tweak out. I'm gonna tweak out. Black ivory coffee. 3,000 per kilogram? Produced in Thailand, this coffee is processed by elephants, resulting in an exceptionally rare smooth coffee. Processed by elephants. You guys, that makes it sound like elephant is the machine. What the frick? So are you saying you feed the coffee beans to the elephant and then it comes out of like with like poop and you just take the beans and What the frick, man? Humanity is so messed up. Also, welcome back, Mismanaged Molotov. Welcome back. I don't know how we're talking about this, but we're talking about different coffee beans. And my chat just informed me that there are coffee beans that is just straight up poop. Like, is this like, is it like scientifically at least explained, like why? Like, what's the propaganda? What's the propaganda behind this? I need to know. How did we get here? We first talked about how school messed people up and like my creativity skills and mentally. And then we got here? Question mark? How did we get here? It's like feet pics, but worse. For the bathwater, that is... Humanity is so cooked. You know what's funny? There's this movie. I don't remember when it was released. I think it was like 2006. And it talked about... I don't know if I said this last stream. I don't think I did. It talked about... The plot is this average guy. Very average American dude. I think American. Was frozen for like a little test thing, you know, like cryostasis or whatever the frick. And an accident happened and bro wasn't unfrozen in a year or so. And then 500-ish years or whatever the frick passed. And bro breaks free and sees the new world and everyone is stupid. Stupid. And it's a comedy movie, so it's kind of funny, but it's kind of also concerning that low-key we're moving towards that. It is kind of cooked. It's kind of cooked. Has the IQ in countries been trending up or down? I don't know. I haven't looked at that. Idiocracy is a classic. The enzyme in their guts change the flavor of the coffee. Oh, okay. So I guess there is... Bro, why the frick does nobody try to like emulate the enzymes effects, like not in the elephant or in the animal? Because people can probably figure that out. Some dedicated coffee enthusiast, scientist person. Idiocracy was supposed to be a comedy. Now everyone is slowly all wearing Crocs. I never understood Crocs. Never understood Crocs. I like, huh? I never understood the hypes of Crocs. Wait, I just had an idea, Viri, for your anniversary stream. You should look at everything throughout the year, like quotes, clips, events, etc. Oh my god. I can probably do something like that. I'll probably... I think I can manage some time on that day around my stuff. Oh yeah. For the month of April, I'm gonna try not to talk about school at all. I have my reasons. But... what the frick? Hold up. I'm getting... messages. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god! Welcome back, Otono! Welcome back! Hello, how have you been? I like coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. I don't really like coffee then. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Hell yeah. 1984 and Idiocracy were supposed to be warnings, not guides. It's so cooked. It is so cooked. It is so cooked. If they use a chemical substitute for animal digestion, it wouldn't be able to be sold as organic. You can probably still make a butt ton of money. Like, if you sell it at like 30% markdown or maybe 40% markdown of like the $3K per kilogram, you could probably still make more money. Probably. I don't know. Because some people will still want to try it and they might not want to pay for the actual thing, the organic version. I don't know. Been food poisoned. No, I hate being food poisoned. I got food poisoned twice last month. Absolutely wanted to freaking defenestrate myself, but that's besides the point. Hey Viri, I'm gonna go practice for golf in like 30 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, for like 30 minutes? Hell yeah. My back just cracked. My back is getting worse. I don't even know why. I am going to see my rheumatologist after the semester's over. Crap. I have to work around my work hours. Ugh. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone is fine. Damn, she really tried all of this. Okay, it's not done. I've only emptied out this half fully. Those two have... Hold up. It's better if I just show you. Show and tell. Look at this. So we have these two done. And then this side only has like the outer perimeter to do. It will probably take at least... I'm streaming more Minecraft these days, so maybe like 2 weeks for one of these sides and 2 for that side. So maybe before the end of the semester, we'll get this done. Like before the end of April. Yeah. Oh. It's a supply and demand thing, Viri. If you make the process so much easier and flood the market with the product, you will have to drop the price to make more people buy it. Wait, what do you mean? If you make the process so much easier. See, that's when you gatekeep. You gatekeep. Yeah. Yeah. You gatekeep and you sell it at a ridiculously high price. You don't explain to anyone how it's made. You just say it's like very, very difficult. How would they know? How would they freaking know? With the right PR team, you can pull anything off. You want more coffee facts? Sure. I don't drink coffee, but I always like to learn about random stuff that lives rent-free in my head. It's actually kind of funny because I tell you guys stories about conversations I have with my friends in real life. And then I tell my friends sometimes about conversations I've had with chat. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how my life is these days. Didn't expect defenestrate to come out of your mouth. Is that something kids talk about in college these days? No, it's just one of my friends. He introduced me to that word. And I started using it. If I start to use the word indubitably, it's also bro's fault. If only I can pronounce it properly. It's really messing with my brain. Indubitably. Indubitably? Very slowly becoming Batman. Hell yeah, they'll never know. They'll never know. My friend keeps joking. Because I always say I watch Isekai Slop, right? And then bro keeps on saying, yeah, I can't wait for the new Isekai. That time I got reincarnated as a mechanical engineering student. I'm like... I don't know, man. You are indubitably dyslexic, very... Not on paper. I don't get extra time. Sometimes I wonder actually what my upper limit is in potential, especially in academia. If I, one, wasn't dyslexic, and two, actually cared about that stuff. Because think about it. I end up completing my exams early, and I still end up passing with like a pretty decent margin. I wouldn't say great, but like a decent margin, while spending at least like 30 minutes reading the questions. Sometimes I really do ask myself, if I focused on something else in life, what could I have achieved? But no, we're here and we game and yap, because that apparently is what I like. Well, it is what it is. Oh no, 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 no. No, my water! Was just wondering if there were any professors that made students want to defenestrate. Oh yeah, for sure. There are definitely. Definitely a lot. Master in watching slop. Oh yeah, for sure. I love watching slop. Don't tell anyone, but I'm watching this in my sociology class. Brother, lock in! Coffee is a rich source of antioxidants, and is linked to lower risks of diabetes and Parkinson's disease. It also helps with digestion, acting 60% stronger than water in stimulating colonic activities. Oh, interesting. That's cool. But there are also downsides to it, and it's also in moderation. If it's too much, it's not good. I can guarantee you that. I'm so eepy. Oh wait, you're in class. I was gonna say go to bed, but you're literally in class. If you had ADHD medicine, you would be unstoppable. Yeah, getting diagnosed is too difficult. I'm too lazy for that. Too lazy. And I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty well for being unmedicated and everything and all that jazz. I think I'll figure things out. Gimme Shand. Gimme Shand. You know what's funny? I've been seeing a lot of like signs that you might be ADHD stuff still on YouTube and stuff. But more recently, especially in the past year, I've not related to things as much as I used to. And I think it's not that I don't have it. It's more so I've just managed ways and strats around that stuff. And I guess I changed my mindset towards certain things. I don't know, I feel like ADHD is also correlated to a lot of other things that isn't inherently impossible to do with ADHD, but people market it as impossible to do with ADHD. I don't know. I mean, I've said this before, but one of my viewpoints, or like quote-unquote hot takes, is that some of these like, how do you explain this? Mental health or neurodivergent people use their quote-unquote disability as too much of an excuse. Like, brother, nothing is impossible with ADHD, in my opinion. Yeah, I think you just need to build a system. You need to build a system. Like, even like people are like, oh yeah, I'm not on my meds, or like I forgot to take my meds, like an excuse. Like no. You should be able to still manage to function. I mean, probably not at 100%, but at least at like 70%. But people are very dependent on other things. And people don't like to be the cause of the problem. Deep down, you do know you can do better. But it's easier to blame something else. My boss has ADHD. How do they tell you that? Like, is that normally what people talk about? So a real very same. I've been meaning to get tested for ADHD for 3 years. I've just never made an appointment. Same. Googa Booga. Welcome, Red Sun Gray? Or Red Song Ray? Are you Red Sun Gray or Red Song Ray? I can't. Both are cool. Both are cool names, but I can't tell. I literally cannot tell. I read it as Red Song Ray earlier, but then I realized it could be both ways. And hello, Dietrich. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. We're talking about ADHD and just like neurodivergence stuff. And yeah, I don't know. For your information, I am not diagnosed and not medicated. I also find it funny to be able to say that. I am neurotypical on paper. People like shifting the blame to why they can't do something. I mean, it's always easier. It's more comfortable. You don't want to be in the wrong. It's just by nature people do that. Is it wrong to do that? Not really. But it just doesn't help you improve. It's like a defense mechanism. For a coffee to be labeled decaf, it must have at least 97% of its caffeine removed, meaning a cup still contains a small amount, roughly 2 to 15 milligrams. Oh, wait, in reference, how is that like the same amount that's in like a can of pop? I don't know. I literally taught a class on how ADHD was never a full disadvantage a while back. Oh, cool. Broski gave a whole speech. Hell yeah. Wait. I don't know. People shift the blame all the time, and being neurodivergent is very easy to shift the blame to. I can't with. I had a group mate once before. I think this was not even in. Was this in college? I don't remember anymore. I barely remember, but Broski kept on shifting the blame to her undiagnosed ADHD. And I'm just like, brother, I'm pretty sure I also have undiagnosed ADHD, so you have no excuse. Lock in. She's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so sorry I didn't end up doing this on time or doing this or being late to this, or I'm like, brother. Oh, I remember what I saw today. Something about time blindness. I think it was, yeah, and being late to things is a sign of ADHD. And I was just thinking to myself, okay, there's so many ways to combat that I've found that works for me. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for me. Everyone can probably find a different way to solve that issue. And if something is important to you, you're gonna find a way to be there on time. So, I don't know. This is a bomb? I see. Why do you have a bomb? I've done this too much to YouTubers. Your name? Brother, your name is so hard to understand. I have diagnosed ADHD and still I do everything I can to focus myself to do the things that need to be done. I have found a way to be on time. Exactly. You can't just keep blaming other things. You're never gonna freaking improve or change the status quo if you keep on blaming other things. You just blame yourself. Yeah. I am very good at blaming myself. Which is such a stupid thing to say. But I've gotten really good at blaming myself and taking accountability, which is very hard. It sounds stupid, cringe, and very irrelevant, but it is that's good. Do that. I have ADHD. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do these days. I wonder why the numbers are so different between generations. I wonder if ADHD is just not really even neurodivergent, but just a different kind of thinking. You know? I don't know. Like a different kind of brain wire at this point, because it's so abundant that it's not even... Because neurotypical means the normal, means the majority, the average. At this point, I don't even know. What are the numbers? Because I don't think I've seen many neurotypical people. Someone should do a study on that. Yeah. Like, oh, I don't know. I wonder... I don't know. Because apparently, I didn't look into it much, but ADHD is your brain lacking a sort of chemical or some signal for something. Your brain is like lacking something. I don't know what it actually is. And I'm just thinking, is it actually lacking it, or are we just built like different? Like, is that just normal? I don't know. Because I feel like with ADHD, I feel like a lot of people who have invented really, really cool stuff and have been so absorbed into their craft, they probably all had ADHD. Like, what if we were just meant to do something else? You know? Like, what if we just served a different role in the, like, supposedly? And instead of looking at it like we're neurodivergent, we're just a different... We just got different brains, you know? And maybe the thing is that we're not meant to do what neurotypical people do. That's like a different way to look at it. You know what's another interesting thing that has gotten me to think? Sup, Hirvian, welcome back. Is that I was filling out my like onboarding thing for my job in the summer, and there's a creeper. Nah. There are two creepers. Haha, I get sniped. Haha, I get sniped. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, another thing that got me thinking is okay, there was this question that I had to answer, and it's like, do you self-identify as a visible minority? As you guys know, I am Chinese Canadian. If you guys didn't know, I'm Chinese. And when I read that question, my default answer was no. Like, in my brain, it was no. Like, I don't treat myself like I'm a minority or like, oh, I'm an Asian. Like, I just see myself as an individual, as a human being. And I never saw that in any way, shape, or form that I was... And I personally, I know a lot of people that has not experienced what I've experienced, but I personally never experienced any racism growing up, so I have never really seen myself differently. But I know a lot of people have had experiences with that, and not everyone is as lucky as me to not have to experience that. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't really even clock it, or I didn't really care. Because I was a very carefree child. I was freaking low-key the class clown, too. So, identify? No. Yeah, I don't identify, but I am classed into one. So, like, I am a visible minority. That's a fact. But I don't self-identify as one. And that got me thinking. Because I was answering this question in class, and my friend looked at me and was like, why did you answer no? And I'm like, I never really thought of myself as one, really. I don't know. But I've experienced racism in my whole youth, which made me stronger. I see. I don't know. Maybe I had. I just don't remember. Maybe as like a really... Maybe in like 1st or 2nd grade, maybe? I don't remember. I think people... Oh, yes. No. People did make fun of my lunch. Ow! But that was for like 2 years, and I didn't freaking care because I loved my lunch. I'm like, this is actually really good. You want some? Ow! And then after that, Chinese food got more mainstream, and that never happened again. Yeah. But I just refuse to be a victim. I agree. I'm a victim to my own bananas, but that's about it. I need to go to sleep. It's, what's 21? 9:55. So bye. All right. Have a great night, man. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for popping by. Oh. I have like 30 more minutes. That was 10. It's all good. My mom just made me white food for lunch. I don't really eat much white food. And I really like the food, so I didn't freaking... I was so stupid, man. I was so stupid. I like had like a awakening at some point in my life. I don't even know, man. I was such a stupid and straightforward kid. If anyone was innocent, I was the most innocent little kid ever, man. I just like to play video games, do sports, and talk to people. Well, not really talk to people, just like talk to my friends. You know. A very, very straightforward, single-minded kid. We can tell you live under a rock. Shush! Shush. I had coffee. Hell yeah. What did you eat for lunch for lunch for school? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I think I know what it was. I think it was chicken hearts. I think it was that. That was when someone made like a really questionable comment, but I'm like, it's actually really good. And one of my other Asian friends brought like a sentry egg to school. And they also got bullied. I'm laughing at that. I don't know. It's so normalized now, like the food, that doesn't happen anymore. But back then it did. Sentry egg is devious. Yeah, I don't know why they would pack that one for lunch, but you're literally my opposite, Viri. What do you mean? Technically speaking, pizza and lasagna aren't white food. Yeah, it's not white food. That's why it's like in quotation marks. I do like little quotations with my hand, but you guys can't see it, so... There was a lengthy period where Italian Americans were a viable minority. I mean, there's probably a period in time where the status quo always changes, so... I used to bring dumplings to school and they would be like, ew. Oh yeah, dumplings too, for sure. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that because of the smell. I didn't freaking care. I loved my lunch. Yeah, thankfully Chinese food got normalized. Yeah. I would die if there weren't as much Chinese restaurants. I would be so sad. Bye. All right, see ya, Shadow. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for sticking around. Hold up. Oh my god, it's so freaking dry here. I need to get more lotion later. Air quotes every 2 seconds. Okay. It's not, I don't do that often. I'm also out of glass. I'm so sad. I have to go get lava now too. I think I used up all the glass. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god. There's no glass. There's no glass. Frick you. Okay, we're gonna start a couple furnaces up with lava. Guys, what? Okay, there's one more. And then I will fly away. Oh wait, the chunk won't even be loaded, so it's not even gonna smelt. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go. Woo! Insert word here. Yeah, do you guys not do your, like, the little hand quotations sometimes? I do. You get a 3D model, Viri. Easier said than done, hello? I do it a bit. Yeah, I do it too, depending on the conversation we're having. There were cooking classes for Chinese immigrants. That's the foundation for a lot of Chinese American restaurants. Ah, I did not know that. I did not know that. That's cool. I do them all the time. My coworker is like, huh? What was that for? Wait. Oh, like the quotation marks, air quotes. I would be like, where my Asian at? Where my Asians at? Huh? Interesting. 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 Yeah, no, in Canada, I've been around so many different race, culture, and a lot of different people in general that I don't really see people differently inherently. So. Like, my elementary school is so diverse. Hey, give me that. And then high school was less because I went, because, you know, of reasons. And then we're here in university, where, of course, we got everyone from even outside of the country, outside of the province, you know, all that good stuff. Hey, let my brain load. My brain is already very, very tired. I don't do quotations. I have to deal with the brain rot and the two numbers. I hate it at school. I too have to deal with the two numbers in college. Well, actually spring as of a couple days ago. Wait, we're in spring? Freaking bipolar weather does not decide to make it actually seem like spring. Oh my god, this is actually insane. This is... wow. Flying to my circle of drained water is so satisfying. Hold up. I think I need to fill the sand first. Yeah, we're gonna fill the sand first. We're gonna fill each and every one of these furnaces with sand. And then... okay, and then we put the lava bucket in. And then we can instantly take out the bucket, which is peak. I learned my new strats. Just pour the lava into the freaking... okay, these things still have the buckets. We're gonna... give me the buckets. Perfect. I can watch this stream on my VR? I don't know, man. I could never VR, man. I think I would tweak out and die and vomit on the floor. Me and my terrible motion sickness. Brother, this is gonna take forever. I should have pre-cooked the freaking glass. But I was like, I didn't want to use too much glass. If I didn't need it. Ugh. Not me misjudging how much glass you need. I mean, at this point, I have so much sand, it doesn't really matter. The patience of an iPad kid. Hey! I ain't no iPad kid. I'm an iPad college student. Yeah, like March 19th, 21st is when spring starts, I think. Holy. Damn. Wish they had super smelters for glass. Yeah, I wish. They should. Because there's so many builds that require a lot of glass. But they don't. My brother was so pissed off. Well, like, not so pissed off, but he was just pissed off that there was no end update. I kind of forgot that they just left the end to die. We do need an end update. When the end update coming? Or is this just an ongoing meme that Minecraft just is not getting an end update? One day we'll get something after the Ender Dragon. You know what? So, someone mentioned a little bit of like a lore in Elden Ring where it's like you defeat this one dude and then he was suppressing like other beasts, and if you defeat that person, that dude, other beasts in the world start to spawn and wreak havoc. What if the Ender Dragon was like the keeper of something and you defeat the Ender Dragon and then it will spawn other bosses in the world or in the end? That would be pretty cool. It'll be better if it's in the end though. Wait, that could be fun. Yeah. That would be cool. And if you don't want to fight them or you don't want to see them, you can just respawn the Ender Dragon. Because apparently you can do that. I did not know you can respawn the Ender Dragon. Did not know you can do that. Can't you make your own super smelter? Can you? Aren't you bottlenecked by the smelting speed of the regular smelters? Or am I high? An end update ain't ever happening. Brother, when was the last end update? It was the Elytra, right? Was it the Elytra and End Cities? That was so long ago. Like, how many years ago was that? Fun fact, me and my brother kept jinxing the stuff. The end in Minecraft, wait, the end in Minecraft Dungeons is better? Damn. Damn, I still have to play that game. I'm probably gonna play that over the summer. Or something. I'll play it before Dungeons 2 comes out. But the issue with that is a reward, because if, for example, you want 4 new bosses to spawn, you'll need 4 worthwhile rewards. That is true. But you don't need crazy rewards. Like, what does the Ender Dragon give? A butt ton of XP and an Ender Egg. It's just something for the players to do and to accomplish. I think that in and of itself would get people to just do it. Wasn't the newest update wasn't the newest update this thing called Hightail? I think you got the wrong game. I think you got the wrong game there, buddy. Oh, I still have to play Hightail more. I have to play Hightail more. I've played, but I should play more. But I need to stick with the plan. And the plan is Minecraft. And access to elytra. Oh, you're right. I don't know. I don't know what would be like valuable enough for people to go do. Like people still I think people still go fight the warden because it's a strong mob. But if only the warden dropped something. Like if it dropped its head, I bet you people would do it, like fight the warden more. Maybe someday we'll get a 3D Terraria update. I have not played that game. I think I played it once on someone else's device. Yeah. We have still like 20 minutes. Alrighty. Hold up. Is this done? Okay, okay, stop. Sand, stop. I need all the sand I still have, please, to remain sand. Please remain sand. Please remain sand. Please remain sand. Okay, we saved as much sand as we possibly can. Oh my god, that rhymes. And that will be it for those parts. I'll also just take the glass because I will use the glass again eventually. She's a broken AI! What are you talking about? I'm not AI. You're AI. There's something the warden drops. Yeah, it's just the thing that causes the deep darks. One of the thing that you can just pick up. It's like very not rare. A very common block. Let me just go sleep. In game, of course, because who needs sleep in real life? I was actually doing so well with my sleep schedule until last night. Last night, my roommate freaking, again, pissed me off with her habits. I didn't say anything, but then I went into my room, just raged, and then joined a call with my friend, and then, oh, there goes time. Anyways. Vera, I sent you a video on super smelters and off topic in Discord. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna check that out. Okay, wait. It's a tutorial. I'll check that out after stream. I'll check that out after stream. Viridel, am I still I'm still shocked you have friends. You know what's funny? My friends say that too. My friends. Whenever I reference someone else that I know, it's like, oh yeah, my friend. They're like, oh my god, you have friends? I'm like... Anyways. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. Yeah. Okay. Where are you going? It's oh, frick. I forgot to set up my conduit. That's what's one of the things I had to do. Ugh. I remember the days of falling asleep on Discord VC. You guys fell asleep on Discord voice call? Like, I could not. I could not fall asleep on Discord voice chat. Like, I can if I really wanted to, but I don't try to do that. I have a friend that always did fell asleep on voice call, and it was basically a running joke. It's like, oh my god, is said person asleep again? And it's always like, yes. Yes, that person's dead, passed out. Give me... This is one ring. Why is it not working? Hello? Oh. Oh, it just takes time to absorb? Okay, it's all good. It works. Everything's Gucci. Everything's perfect. Gotta set up the thingamajig so it is nice and perfect. And this will keep me alive and breathing and kicking underwater for the rest of this quadrant. Right. Perfect. I do not exist. I was never here. I don't know about that. Do y'all have like 7 people in a Discord vsuit? My friend group consists of like 4 people, so not really. Very rare. Oh my god, I need a better freaking chair. This thing is causing so much pain. Oh. Guys, don't get a gaming chair. Do not invest in a gaming chair. I mean, I technically didn't even buy this one at regular price. I just got it secondhand, so anyways. The audio delay got even worse. It's like 150 milliseconds. Wait. The stream audio delay? Hold up. Is it that bad? Hold up, hold up. 1 second, let's see. Please? Okay, no, it's not that bad. At least not on my end. You might want to refresh. Oh, the game's audio delay? Wait. Hold up, let's check. Let's check. Let me check. What can I do? I'll rockets. I think my audio is set so quietly that I cannot hear the freaking rockets. So, that's kind of funny. There is a delay. Hold up. That's... Oh my god, it's such a pain. The game has a delay? Oh my lord. I don't know how to... Hold up, let me try something. Advanced audio settings. Game. We're gonna try to adjust this. By 100 milliseconds. Tell me if this is better. 1 second. I don't know if this makes it worse, better, or I don't freaking know. I smacked my legs. Should probably hear something. But it got worse. Like, I could sense it when it was way worse. Okay, I think I did it the other way. Hold up. We're gonna do negative. Negative. Okay, let's see. I found a cool emoji. Hell yeah. We're gonna fly around. And I'm gonna smack my toes. Alright. Is that any better? The audio was already late, but it's now it's later. Wait, is it after I adjust it? Okay, better. Yeah, okay. There's audio adjustments and stuff on the stream. I just don't know how it works. I don't know how it works because my voice is synced to my model through a adjustment, like a time adjustment too. So I don't know. I hope my model is not out of sync anymore. I just don't know because they're separate sections on OBS, but I feel like they would have correlations, right? They should be. I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Maybe they made it easy. The voice is synced, but the game was delayed. Oh, okay. I hope that now that the game is synced, that the voice isn't delayed. If you get what I mean. Okay. We're doing more sand placement. Yeah. This is one of my favorite parts of draining the ocean. Just placing the sand. Yeah. Okay, I'm too far away from the conduit. Wait, the conduit is not placed in a great location then. This is interesting. There's still some delay, but less than before. Okay, I can adjust it more. Give me a second. I'll do it to 150 milliseconds. Hopefully this is fine. Filet, this is fine. But again, it might be me being sensitive to audio. I mean, if you hear something, that means it's probably there. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do this weird thing again. We're gonna cut this off here. And oh my god, welcome back, Sky Fox. Hello. Wait, what's up? Nothing much. We finished the freaking ultra wide monitor on this. Look at that. Look at that ultra wide monitor. How we liking this? I think it looks pretty cool. I have to update my skin. I just realized that. Keep forgetting. Yep, 150 millisecond was right. Bro sniped it. Oh my god. So hopefully it's all good. Nah, that's the ultra wide. It's gonna be the 360 soon. It's gonna be the 360 ultra wide monitor. Spider plus blue plus red, blue, and spider web equals Spider-Man? Maybe. Possibly. Okay, wait, let's try to align this right here. Wait, do you guys want to know what's funny? I don't know how much my mouse costs, but I think it's like over $100. Definitely. I have a mouse for my laptop that's also over $100, but it's free because if you guys don't remember, when I bought this mouse, the battery didn't work, right? So I contacted the company and they offered to send out a replacement mouse, and they did. And before it completely shipped, I was like, okay, so what am I gonna do with the old one? And they're like, oh, just send it back. After you receive the package, we'll tell you where to ship it and we'll pay you back for it, right? They never ended up telling me, and I wasn't about to freaking reach out. Hell no. So, like half a year, no, I think 4 or 5 months passed. Nothing happened. I've been checking bi-weekly. Nothing happened. So I ordered a battery replacement, and now I have a second mouse. Well, the thing is, it doesn't work the same. I can't sell it or anything because the mouse has 2 dongles, the 8K dongle and the 1K dongle. I only have 1 pair of dongles. So I only have one 1K and one 8K. The replacement only came with the mouse. There was nothing else. So I just have the 1K dongle on my laptop and the 8K dongle to my PC, and I have 2 mouse. It's great. It was great. It's a win-win. I guess. I guess I don't know if they lose a lot of money, but ain't my issue. I left them a good review. So yeah, I remember when you guys were also skeptical about it being a Chinese mouse company. Y'all were like, very, why? I still remember. I was also working on this exact project. Was it Logitech? Never mind. Yeah, no, it's what is this called? WL mouse. I got the Beast X Mini. It's a metal mouse. No, we would never. You guys are bashing me about my freaking purchases, okay? You guys are like, you should have known better than to purchase from a small Chinese mouse company. Oh my god. Sup, Claus? Welcome back. This project has been going on for 4 months at this point. Yeah. What about the ultra wide? Everything is made in China. I mean, no, that's not true. Not everything is made in China. Were you made in China? I don't think so. Watch as you are. Watch, you literally are made in China, and I just said that, and yeah, anyways. No, this mouse is... I really like this mouse. It's small enough that I can like whee, and it's very light. Very nice, but it's kind of expensive. I got it on a fat sale during not Boxing Day. Boxing Day? I don't remember. Maybe Boxing Day? I think maybe Boxing Day. Either Boxing Day or like Black Friday. I think it was Black Friday. Wait, unless Black Friday was a keyboard. I don't remember. Oh, no. I bought my mouse on Black Friday. I bought my keyboard on like a store discount. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I most likely have Chinese DNA. I definitely have Chinese DNA. All right, let's light up the sides here because it's getting dark. Also, I have to skedaddle soon. So after I light this up, I will get out of here. Anyways. To be fair, a lot of companies on apps like Temu have a history of selling faulty products and just rename their company when they get a bad review. Ah, yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I told you guys that I bought it off of AliExpress. But it has an official website. It's just that the AliExpress at that time had more discounts on top of their already in-store discount, which is like their company discount for Black Friday. So I got like, I think $70 off or $80 off the product. And I got two! Watch, now they ask for me to send it back. Knock on wood. I want to keep my mouse. I am closer to Greeks than to Chinese, and I'm far from Greek. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's built different. Alrighty. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, and we're gonna skedaddle. They're watching. No. No. They're gonna be minding their own business. They'll never know. Roller. I showed my friend the mouse because I have it in my bag now, and Broski was like, "Oh my god, it's a chassis mouse," because it kind of looks like a chassis, but whatever. I have brother. I eat up freaking rockets every stream. How am I already at 3 rockets? Okay. All right, let's skedaddle. I was made in China. Oh my god. You were. Damn. I was not. I mean, maple syrup is made in Canada, right? Yeah. Whee! I need help. I think I need help. Whoa, I'm out of freaking food! How can that be? I need to go buy food. Why? The time! Oh, blah, blah, blah. My alarm's gonna go off soon. I have to catch my alarm before it starts ringing. I thought it looked familiar. They ripped the Final Mouse hollow chassis, and apparently now they're the better mouse. I don't know. The Final Mouse was 1, way too expensive, and 2, you cannot get a hold of it. So I don't know. It feels really stable. And very solid. Like, I can squeeze my mouse and it did not move. And taking it apart and putting it back together is one freaking hassle. No, it's not like that bad, but the mechanism that locks it in place is very strong. And it's not flexible. And it's like a snap together. Plus screws, so. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back, Coffee. We're ending stream now. Look at my fabulous hoe. Hell yeah. Anyways, we're gonna raid over on Twitch because Heck yeah. Hold up. If I can pull that up. Eh. Alrighty. Virdel, I know you don't normally let people suggest who to raid, but could you just this one time? It'll be so funny. I'll look at them and then it'll be my decision. But who? You gotta like, yeah, sure. Who? Let's see. Hold up. It's a legit VTuber. I'm not saying like it's, you know, bad or anything. I'm just saying like, you know, it depends on how vibes and how, I don't know, community stuff. Anyways, let me search them up. Okay, broski seems chill. Alrighty. That's settled. It's settled. Alrighty, here's the raid message. Join in the raid if you guys want some extra beef sticks. And yeah, that's about it for me today. I will probably stream tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. I might need to cancel depending on how much work I get done. So, but that's the schedule. That's the plan. I'm supposed to be streaming, okay? Alrighty. That's about it for me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go try to sleep. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking around. My name is Virdel. I wish you guys the best of luck with what you guys do. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. And we're raiding into Amiko, and she's playing Resident Evil Requiem. Alrighty, bye-bye now.